And we have a disclaimer that must be run before every show to keep us from getting in trouble with YouTube and others, okay? Listen up.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of another purge of the BS, sanctioned by the First Amendment. Frustration levels 0 to 100 have been authorized for use during this purge. All weapons are restricted. Government officials have not been granted immunity from the purge of the BS and shall undoubtedly receive the smoke. Commencing at the sound of the gong, any and all BS, especially unnecessary goofiness, will be purged without consequence. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be available, but they will be busy because they too will be watching the purge of the BS. Blessed be those who have already been victims of some BS. May God be with you all.
All right, folks. I guess we're here. Everybody that just got here, thank you for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share the live. We're trying out the new algorithm right now. There's been some adjustments and changes for whatever reason that are supposed to allow new reach for smaller content creators. So we're going to see if that actually works. And we're trying it out today. So make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe. You are here on Purge the BS. And we're going to talk about yesterday's events. That's it. Not a lot to it. We're just going to get to it, okay? Now, me being a technical guy, there was a situation that happened early on. A lot of people gave this lady, Carrie Underwood, a lot of flack for performing at this inauguration ceremony, right? And Carrie Underwood, I don't have no problem with Carrie Underwood. She ain't never done nothing to me. So I really didn't have a reason to not like her because she had to get paid to perform. You know, just like with Snoop and Nelly and whoever else. They're entertainers. Please, get your money. Go entertain some people. And then, you know, as long as you're not hurting the culture per se. But they keep going into this whole, you know, these people are propping up Hitler and all that. And we're going to get into that because that don't smell right to me. And I told y'all that months ago. So we're going to get into what happened with Carrie Underwood. So apparently she came to perform. There was some type of technical issue that occurred during the performance. And she ended up having to like sing a cappella. Now I ain't heard Carrie Underwood in a minute. I remember she was on like America's Got Talent or one of them shows. She was on one of them, you know, reality shows that does the singing and stuff. I forgot she could sing. So she's standing there for a second. She's waiting on them to get the audio right. They don't get the audio right. She does a Patti LaBelle move and goes ahead and literally acapellas the joint. And I just wanted y'all who are vocal music lovers to just pay homage to the woman for doing what she had to do as a singer when the technical piece didn't work right. She said, I don't even need a mic. See, look at her. She's being calm. See, now anybody who's a real singer understands you gotta when people do a cappella like that, you gotta give them their props. You gotta give them their props because this is awkward as hell. Like if you standing there, it's quiet as shit. She's looking, she's waiting for the cue. The people ain't giving it to her. Somebody's over there cutting like this. Somebody's over there pointing. Man, you gonna get fired. Somebody is in trouble right now. Somebody's job is currently being lost. So there's a job opening at the White House area for a audio tech. Just letting y'all know. Somebody's job right in the background is being lost right now. In real time. What's up, Kylie? I see you in the chat, man. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad I got you. I want to get you on here as well in the near future because I got some other videos I wanted to have you assist me with the purge. Look how long this is going. Like, imagine how awkward it is. Everybody's waiting on you to start singing, and they all looking at you, and they all ready for you to sing. They're like, come on, Carrie, what's the problem? Now they like, oh, it's an audio thing. Check this out. I hope I don't get a copyright hit for this because this is just paying honor to somebody that did their thing. These things singing. Look, man, y'all can hate if you want, but this is nice. This is nice. This is better than fighting and crapping on desks and stuff. Just saying. See, it's got the crowd into it. Salute that, yo, right there. Now, what y'all don't know is the acoustics in that room is sick anyway. Like, in that room with the circular top, oh my goodness. There you go. There you go. So I'm setting the episode off with something like this because I want there to be good vibes in the building. I think that's the best thing for America right now, is for us to have some good vibes in the building and not the bad ones. Because for whatever reason, people are so much more comfortable with the bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to let y'all bring no bad vibes to this podcast today. But I will purge the BS, okay? Because that's the mandate that we have here. And they told us that now reach will be available to the smaller content creators. So we're about to find out if they lying or if this is really happening. If we're really all going to get an opportunity to start communicating with each other in real time. Let's see. Let's see. Well, because we're on the topic of the inauguration, like I said, I want everybody to get past it because, like the election, folks didn't get past the election fast enough. Families broke up. We never got to the bottom of nothing. It was actually a total waste. So now we're at the inauguration. It happened, and we're going to have some fun with it because these are the politicians. These are the fuddy-duddies. These are the people that are awkward at parties. These are the guys that were the nerds, a lot of them, in school. These are the guys that, you know what I'm saying? So you expect a certain level of goofy to happen, a certain level of awkward to happen whenever it comes to dealing with these kind of folks. And that brings me to the quote of the episode because, as in every episode of Purge the BS, there is always a quote that we are following. Today's quote is, just because you won't listen doesn't mean you won't learn. Okay? Y'all internalize that. Just because you won't listen doesn't mean you won't learn. Okay?